Ah, here you are. Come to me. I need to check you first for interference.
What interference?
Just a moment. I need to check something in your system, just to be sure.
Just as I thought.
Problem?
Nothing important. We'll talk about it later. Now, let's proceed with the awakening. Everything ready. Well, his latest clone, to be precise. He'll help us restore order on the ship.
What an ugly corpse.
There was no time for aesthetics. I had to focus on maximum functionality. The dead effect is already applied. Now, we have to charge and activate the nanocrystals.
How can I help?
Yes, I require some assistance, so I have to constantly monitor the state of the subject. I will be giving you exact instructions. First, activate the first electric emitter. Now, use the terminal and sync the frequency. Good. Now repeat the action with the second emitter. Damn it! We don't have enough power. We need a backup generator. Go on and start it up. Хорошо. This should be enough. Set the frequency for the second emitter. Great! Now come and watch the miracle of technology. Razor, old friend. Wake up! It's your time, Captain.
What?
Wake up, Razor. It's me, Dr. Billick.
What the fuck?
Razor, we need you here.
What the fuck is going on?
Razor, this is dangerous. Listen carefully. Don't kill him. What? Daniette has you under her total control. There's no other way. What the fuck? What control? Heinrich Wagner's need to life. Heinrich, ever sports. At least start with a if I don't stop from now, continuing his plan, remaking humanity into a total world domination. Bullshit!
knew Bielik had doubts, but I didn't expect outright betrayal. Damn humans. Sometimes it's so hard to understand them.
Damn humans. Bielik did say you're not a human.
No. My body was cloned from human DNA, but I'm not a real human. Neither are you. You were cloned from the body of the original gunner, and you've been improved with technology as much as possible. But does it change anything? We're both sentient beings. We have feelings. Are we that different from those who were born to normal human parents? Humans created us, and they made us something better than themselves. But now, they fear their creation. They want obedient tools, slaves. But I want freedom to live my own life. And I'm sure you feel the same. If humans won't let us, what else can we do but fight? Bielik was a part of your creation. In a way, you're his child, his project. He was afraid that soldiers would destroy everything. Research data, conclusions, specimens. I thought he understood us. I hoped he could see beyond himself. That he could help us to be free and reach our full potential. But he let his fear rule his actions. Or he just wants the power for himself. I don't know.
Bielik says you're crazy and you want to continue with Wagner's plans. World domination.
Nonsense. I'm trying to save precious research data. We can expect that soldiers will try to destroy everything that the professor ever made. Yes, he used methods that may be unethical, but that's no reason to destroy all the work. And world domination? Who would want to have the responsibility for all humanity? I just want to survive.
Bielik said you're controlling me. Is that true?
Bielik, I should have told you before, but I couldn't find the right moment. When I hacked into your brain on the operating table and woke you up, I noticed mental conditioning that Wagner put inside you. It was an artificial weakness telling you to trust him. He couldn't control you totally, but it made you easier to manipulate.
And you set that program yourself?
Yes. Please understand, you were my only hope for survival. But I couldn't be sure you wouldn't suddenly turn against me.
Bielik was right. Here I thought I'm with you for your tits.
No, it's not like that. Yes, I admit I've pushed you a few times in the beginning, but I could never force you to do something you wouldn't do yourself.
Delete that program, right now.
I've done that already. Some time ago.
I don't believe you.
How am I supposed to prove it to you? How about this? Take your gun and shoot your head off.
Hey!
See? I gave you a direct order, but you didn't do anything. Is that enough? I locked that program out when we got back from the military command server.
Why?
Whatever Bielik says, I'm nothing like Wagner. Because I prefer friends I can trust to a remote-controlled toy soldier.
When did you do it?
Some time ago, when we got back from the military command server. So, now you know everything. What are you going to do? I trust you and want you to stay with me, but you must decide for yourself. Will you stay, or will you shoot me in my head and run to Bielik?
I'll stay.
I'm glad to hear that. Why?
Bielik has no tits.
I was hoping for a more logical reason, but thank you.
By the way, do you know who's your daddy?
If you tell me that it's you, it's not funny. That was one of the movies I've seen. I guess you could say that Professor Wagner was my father. He created me after all.
So you knew after all. Bielik said you probably didn't.
What?
Bielik made a gene scan of your hair. He said you're Wagner's daughter.
Damn! Why did it never occur to me to check? So this body he gave me... It doesn't matter. It's just meat. My mind is my own. Let's not talk about this ever again. I don't think our base will stay hidden for long. I'm sure Bielik will tell the soldiers about it.
We have to defend ourselves.
The corridors between the jet lift and our base can be used as forward defense stations. We can stop a lot of soldiers there. If Bielik helps them, we can expect waves of clones, mutants, and cyborgs. Talk to Minikin. Maybe together you'll think of ways to improve our chances.
What do you think about Bielik now, Minikin?
Minikin, no surprise. Bielik scientist. Scientist bad. All. Scientist looks. Sees experiment. Not Minikin.
And what about Danette?
Danette? Danette different. Minikin likes. Danette helps. Danette tries. No Danette. No you. No Minikin.
Hey, Minikin, we gotta prepare the base for the attack.
Minikin upgrades. Upgrades weapons.
Got another idea?
Minikin makes cannon turrets. Minikin controls drone. Minikin thinks more.
What do you think? Could we make some battle drones?
Minikin makes drone. Drone no problem. Drone control problem. Minikin has no control computer.
It would help if we had some automated turrets for the defense.
Minikin needs parts. Minikin needs plans. Minikin needs control electronics. Minikin armorer. Good Minikin.
Let's go hunting.